What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. This is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. If something feels offensive on this channel, you can disregard it. It might not be your message. You can leave it for somebody else. Let's get into this reading. We have insecure and reminiscing about you in reverse. Okay, you're not reminiscing about somebody who's insecure or has some kind of problem. Personally, you're not reminiscing about them. Or this person reminiscing about you could be in reverse. Something could have happened to them due to some kind of insecurity. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for any clicks that you do on the channel. Okay, let's get deeper into this reading. Why is this person reminiscing about the collective? Okay, because you're not like them. You're not impossible to please. You don't have this kind of stick up your ass. You're not like somebody. It's like if this person likes you because you're better, they find you to be a better person. Okay, your spirituality is not fake. We have fake ass spirituality in reverse. So this person could admire you for who you are, but you're not thinking about them. My mother is stalking. Okay, somebody's mother is stalking, possibly through another person. There's a mother that's stalking through another person. Somebody like a mother. Or somebody you don't call your mother anymore. This is possible. Okay, this person is an attention whore. I don't want to be alone in reverse. Okay, you want to be alone when it comes to this person. You don't want anything to do with them. You don't want anything to do with them. They're sick. Something is wrong with them. They're unhealthy. And they're possessing people. And it could be bothering you in your energy. You could be noticing somebody acting obsessive and crazy in your energy. It could be a spirit that cannot move on. Somebody could be having nightmares, okay, with this energy because they won't stop doing something. P or A, any of these initials could be significant. Pennsylvania could be significant, okay. A cure. This person needs a cure. They could be sick in the spirit and they're trying to, again, like this is... Believe it or not, there are people in our lives that have spirits on them. And when we meet them, we think it's the first time meeting this person. Because physically they look different. But there could be a spirit in this person that has been moving around to people that you know. Okay, so this could be the instance, or maybe you did know somebody for the first time, but when this person passed away, they cannot let go. In the spirit, when they passed away, they were strung out on something, whether it be a person or drugs or some kind of substance that keeps them in the same stuck position in the spirit. They're stuck. They keep finding other people, and then those people start taking on their characteristics and sacrificing themselves for the spirit because they cannot let go of something that doesn't even belong to them. We don't belong to people. We're free. And these people are trying to possess and dominate people who don't belong to them. They're trying to heal off of them, attach to them, bind to them, and be sick. Okay? They want to use somebody as a cure, and they want attention. Okay? They could have been this way when they were here. Cursing co-workers. Okay, this is somebody who curses their co-workers as well. Somebody could have a handicap or a disability. Obsession and toxic attachments in reverse. Okay, these are things that you let go of, or this person who has them is in reverse because they were cursing co-workers or they were cursing somebody, so something backfired on them. Okay, and now this person, somebody could have an issue with knives or weapons. Okay, choose me or else in reverse. This is not an option. This is not something that you're choosing to do. You're not going to fall for this. Somebody's trying to make you choose them or threaten you or something like that. Okay, it's not gonna work. Still living with the karmic in reverse. Okay, somebody is not living with the karmic. This lame ass baby daddy could be in reverse. Okay, so this may be a lame ass baby daddy who's in reverse. Something could have happened to them. They wouldn't choose somebody or else. I'm picking up somebody who something happened to them because they wouldn't be dominated by a spirit, okay? And maybe something took over them or something happened, okay? They weren't living with the karmic. Somebody moved out. So, okay, S could be significant. First, middle, or last name. This could be a spirit or a physical move out. Okay, I can't make you any promises. This was somebody who could not promise somebody something. They were not committed to them. So somebody moved on. Okay, serial stalker in reverse. This person didn't want to serial stalk anybody anymore. Okay, because they find that the mind is gone is here. So something was happening to their mind when they were stalking somebody. Okay, maybe they were losing their mind. Maybe they decided to stop doing something stupid and something happened. Okay, pull one card out of here. All right, give me more clarity on this. Okay, this is a karmic twin or soulmate. This is somebody who you were with in your life. Okay, you didn't marry this person. Marry me in reverse. You didn't marry this person. This person's a clown. Maybe they weren't mature enough to marry, but this is somebody who was not your actual soulmate. They were a karmic sent into your life to look like your soulmate, to look like somebody that was for you. Okay, you could have a child with this person or you could not have a child with this person. Let's see what else is going on in regards to this, or something else that needs to come out. This message is not about you. It's about somebody from your past, present, or future. The Cash App and any other information about me is in the description box. Let's continue this reading. Somebody could have been sweeping when something happened. I did see mop and sweep when I was shuffling before the reading. Mop and sweep. So again, this irritates spirits. Okay, when you mop and sweep, it irritates them because they're mostly on the floor, because they're from hell. They're from the pit of hell. So they reside mostly on the floor unless somebody else is dumb enough to attach them to another place for them. Okay, but they mostly be on the floor. All right, so something could have triggered, okay, something off when somebody was sweeping or mopping. Okay, because I saw that before the reading and I understand how that can happen. It sounds crazy, but it's not. It's not at all. Okay, because these spirits are temperamental and they're psychopaths, and their hosts could be helping them harm somebody. Okay, whoever was hosting another spirit could have helped harm someone in regards to this. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Taurus. This is somebody you could have a child with. There's an image of a woman and a child here. A ladder could be significant. Let's see what else. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody was possessed. Okay, somebody was possessed. They were greedy, insecure. Another card about insecurity. Okay, so somebody was not secure financially or maybe emotionally. They were having some problems. And maybe they were by themselves. Somebody could be bald. They don't have to be. But this person looks scared in this image. You know, and this person is also looking at an engagement ring in this image. So somebody could have been, a spirit could have been trying to tell this person to marry you or convince them. Because I have marry me in reverse and I see this person in the image looking at a wedding ring. So there was a spirit maybe, okay, trying to say, hey, go marry the collective. Ask them to marry you. Don't you want to be with them? But this is, again, only to sacrifice that person. Okay, that's what these spirits do. They try to control natural events, force people to do things, and then try to take it. Again, they're in a hopeless loop of nonsense. This does not work, and these people are crazy. It does not pay to engage with this energy. Okay, something is deep-seatedly wrong with these spirits that are contacting people to do this to us. Ten of Cups. Yeah, for the Ten of Cups, right? They wanted you to have a... They wanted you to be with somebody who's a karmic, okay, who looks like your soulmate, to take your family and your inheritance. That's what they wanted. Ten of Swords. That's why this person is in the end, okay? Now, there is Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces energy. Anybody could be these signs, okay? Five of Coins. Yep. So this person, because they were allowing themselves to be used in this kind of way, knowing that they genuinely don't love the collective, something could have happened to them because maybe they were going too far. Maybe they were going too far. Ten of Swords and Five of Coins. This person had a terrible ending. Okay, air, earth placements could be significant. You could be an earth sign, okay? And then at the top we have Page of Coins, okay? So this could be, if you do have a child with this person could be an earth sign or an air sign, okay? Or have Pisces placements. Okay, we have child in reverse, okay? Sun card, okay? So something could have happened to someone's child, okay? I don't know who, but maybe this person wanted to do this. Maybe this person was depressed because of something that happened to their child. They could have other children. Only take what resonates, okay? But something happened here. Maybe 2 children, because they're involved with these spirits in these groups. So that's what it is. They cannot do this. Okay, Libra is significant. 2 of Swords in reverse. This person made a very bad decision when it came to at least 2 children or 1 child. Very evil decision. They said, do I do something terrible or something awful? Okay, they did not say, let me try to make a better decision. Let me stop this. And they just did not do that. They did not. This is terrible. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Excuse me, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords in reverse. This is terrible.